know how you were taught to drive? 10 and 2, sit up straight, look right and left everywhere. You know how you really drive. One hand on the wheel and kind of collapse back in the seat because you're tired. It's been a long day. You're wiped out. The kids are killing you. This is a seat from Faurecia that tries to follow you as you go from the right way to sit to the real way you sit. Let's check out the backrest here. As you slouch back and your lumbar kind of goes grunch, the headrest comes forward with you, and this shoulder support follows your shoulders forward. Here's a seat that actually kind of follows all the parts of your body as they go together in one place, without you having to hit a bunch of power controls to readjust a bunch of lumbars and to readjust the back incline. The cushion changes incline, even though the actual back frame stays in the same place. That's interesting. And the headrest, of course, follows with you in a variable ratio. Down here at the bottom, typically you tend to slide your butt forward as you get tired. On this one, it's got this sort of spring action here that wants to keep putting you down in the bucket. So your butt stays back here where this lumbar can do what I just showed you and do its thing. This seat control is real simple. Push down on this tab part of it here on the front, and that's your fore aft. But notice it's also your incline because the rails are inclined. The logic's pretty simple. If you're shorter and need to reach the wheel by going closer, you probably need to get your head a little higher to see over said wheel. That's so simple. And this other lever here is the one that actually inclines the back frame itself. And notice this technology is envisioned on a traditional frame system. We've seen other high-tech seats where they get rid of all this frame apparatus here. That's a big step for automakers. This continues with traditional steel hoop frames, but gets rid of this big foam bun that normally lives here. Foam and steel springs, that opens up a bunch of knee room for the passenger behind you. They also leave room for a footrest. Not so much for adults, but for the kids. They're sitting behind you, little legs are dangling, they don't know what to do with them, so they, of course, kick you in the back. Instead, now maybe they'll put their feet right here and stop doing that. Why can't they put these on those coach cabins on airlines?